Thank you for joining me today for counting down the top 10 question marks in video games where everybody knows Phoenix Wright because it has exclamation points and stuff like this, but how often do people talk about the question marks that are found within that game? Probably not too often. There they are right there in all the language versions. And did you know that? Probably not. This next one is from Stinger, and it is it's a sort of Nintendo NES type of game. There's question marks right there. They're like a big sort of blocky 3D perspective question mark. Very good technology for old school gamers. Now, who could these question marks? It's Psyduck, and of course, Psyduck is always confused. Sometimes Pokemon uses rubber duckies for confusion, but sometimes they also use question marks. But we're talking about the question marks that were in the text, and everyone remembers. This is the Mario question mark from Mario. It appears on a lot of different blocks. Sometimes question marks is like Ghostbuster question marks, and you have to use that guy to find them. Sometimes question marks is just normal coins, bricks or blocks. Sometimes they're in there. Sometimes there's mushrooms. It's a question mark. It means mysterious. This next one is same thing. Mario Kart question marks, and the question mark means what are you gonna get? What do you drive? You drive into the question marks, and it gives you a Mario Kart item, sort of weapon. There's very nice ones. I like those rainbow ones a lot. It's like a rainbow road question mark. And then there's these ones right here. There's some of the newer ones. Here's a classic N64 question marks, probably the better question marks. Probably the best question marks in the series. The new ones are okay too, though, I guess. Question mark number 6. This is for the Paper Mario N64 when you're playing the game show trivia game, the Trivia Showdown, the 64th Trivia Quiz-Off against the Koopa Trolls and the Hammer Bros as the host. And also, that's what Paper Mario looks like. This next one is another question mark from, look at all those question marks. Who could it be? Of course, it's the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, who's always leaving question marks around. That's why it's so funny. Continue for Smash Brothers? Yes. There's a lot of continue screens on games. This one is one of the better continue screens of all time, and it also has some of the best question marks in all the video games. And each game has their own different unique question mark. If you don't select yes, it's game over. And that's no good. You gotta keep playing Smash Brothers. You gotta continue. And check out this Grand Theft Auto map. Get all this clutter out of here. What is that? We're talking about just question marks. That's right. That's more like it. And they come in different colors too, depending on different things. There's oranges ones, blue ones. So this next question mark is the top 10. It's the number 1 in all the video games. Once again, this game, just like Phoenix Wright, everyone knows it because of the exclamation points, but there's a question marks. And if you're thinking those aren't the best ones, well, I guess not. Maybe they're not. But thank you for joining me today.